everyone, welcome back to the Lingo Listen. I'm Emma, and we're so glad you're joining us for another real-life English conversation.
Hey everyone, I'm Sam, and today we're talking about something that can be fun, loud, emotional, and sometimes a little exhausting.
That could describe a lot of things.
Very true, but today we're talking about family gatherings.
Oh, wow. Now that is a big topic,
A very big topic.
because every family gathering has the same thing.
Food,
Usually.
loud conversations,
Definitely.
one relative asking strange questions.
Every single time.
Good, then we're talking about the right topic.
Today, we'll learn natural English through conversations about family gatherings, family traditions, funny relatives, and those moments everybody seems to experience.
Real English for real life.
Because sometimes learning English is not about textbooks. Sometimes it's about surviving family dinner.
Very important life skill.
Very important.
Before we begin, if you enjoy learning English through natural conversations,
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the Lingo Listen.
okay, Emma, let's imagine something. You're going to a big family gathering.
Okay?
Maybe a holiday.
Maybe a birthday.
Maybe a family reunion.
Everybody is coming.
Cousins.
Aunts,
Uncles.
grandparents.
Everybody.
The moment you arrive, somebody immediately says, "Wow, it's been such a long time."
Useful sentence, everyone. It's been a long time.
Repeat after us. It's been a long time.
Very natural English.
Then somebody asks, "How have you been?"
Useful sentence, everyone. How have you been?
Repeat after us. How have you been?
Great everyday English.
Honest question, Sam. What's the first thing you notice at family gatherings?
Easy. People still treat you exactly the same,
Even if years pass?
especially if years pass.
That's true.
You could become a pilot, a doctor, a famous actor, and somebody will still say, "Remember when you were 8 years old?"
Oh, wow. Very true.
Family members never forget old stories.
Never.
Honest question, why do relatives remember every embarrassing story?
Honestly, I think they enjoy it.
That seems possible.
Very possible.
Then suddenly someone says, "Do you remember when?"
Dangerous sentence.
Very dangerous sentence.
Because you already know a story is coming.
And usually, it's not a story you wanted to hear again.
Very true.
Useful sentence, everyone. Do you remember when?
Repeat after us. Do you remember when?
Nice natural English.
Emma, question time.
Okay,
Funniest type of relative?
easy. The storyteller.
Oh, yes.
Every family has one.
The person who tells the same story every year.
Exactly. And somehow, the story gets bigger every time.
Very true.
The fish becomes bigger.
The adventure becomes longer.
The hero becomes more heroic.
Somehow, reality changes a little.
Just a little.
Honest question. Why do family stories become more dramatic over time?
Because dramatic stories are more fun.
Fair answer.
Then maybe dinner starts.
Best part for many people.
Very best part.
Everybody gathers around the table.
Food everywhere.
Conversations everywhere.
Somebody talking loudly.
Somebody laughing loudly.
Somebody telling another story.
Family gathering atmosphere.
Very family gathering atmosphere.
Then maybe somebody says, "It's great to see everyone."
Useful sentence, everyone. It's great to see everyone.
Repeat after us. It's great to see everyone.
Very useful English.
Because honestly, family gatherings can be busy. They can be noisy.
They can be chaotic. Very chaotic sometimes.
But they can also feel special,
Very special.
especially when people live far away.
Very true.
Then maybe somebody asks, "You haven't changed at all."
Oh, wow. Famous family sentence.
Very famous.
Useful sentence, everyone. You haven't changed at all.
Repeat after us. You haven't changed at all.
Honest question. Do people really mean that?
Sometimes yes.
Sometimes no?
Sometimes they're just being nice.
Fair answer.
Sam, be honest. Have you ever hidden from a relative at a family gathering?
Wait, why are we talking about my secrets again?
So that means yes.
Sadly, yes.
Oh, wow. Story time?
One time, there was a very large family gathering.
Okay.
Everybody wanted to talk.
Sounds normal.
Very normal. Then somehow I found the quiet room.
Interesting.
Just 5 minutes of peace.
Did it work?
For about 30 seconds.
What happened?
3 relatives found me.
Oh no.
Then we had another conversation.
Family gatherings always find you.
They really do.
But honestly, those conversations often become memories.
Very true.
Some funny,
Some embarrassing,
some heartwarming.
and some completely unforgettable.
Then maybe. Yes. There is another thing that happens at almost every family gathering.
Let me guess. The questions.
The questions.
Oh, wow. The famous family questions.
Very famous.
Because somehow, every family has at least one person who loves asking questions.
And not simple questions.
Never simple questions.
Questions like, so, what's new?
Useful sentence, everyone. What's new?
Repeat after us. What's new?
Nice, natural English.
Then maybe, before you answer, another question arrives.
Very true. Questions move fast at family gatherings.
Very fast.
Honest question. Why do relatives think they are reporters?
Honestly, very good question. Because somehow, family gatherings become interviews
Very professional interviews.
without preparation.
Very unfair.
Then maybe somebody starts talking about the past.
Oh yes, memory lane.
Everybody suddenly becomes nostalgic.
Childhood stories begin.
Old photos appear.
Dangerous old photos.
Very dangerous old photos.
Because somehow, everybody laughs except the person in the photo.
Very true.
Then somebody says, "Do you remember this?"
Useful sentence, everyone. Do you remember this?
Repeat after us. Do you remember this?
Very useful English.
Emma, question time.
Okay.
What is the most dangerous thing at family gatherings?
Easy. Old photographs.
Really?
Very really.
Why?
Because somehow every embarrassing photo survives forever.
Oh wow. Very true.
The funny haircut,
The strange clothes.
the awkward smile.
Nothing disappears.
Family archives are powerful.
Very powerful.
Then maybe everyone starts laughing.
Best kind of moment.
Very best kind.
Because honestly, shared memories bring people together.
Very true.
Even embarrassing memories.
Especially embarrassing memories sometimes.
Honest answer.
Then maybe the younger relatives start playing games.
The adults start talking.
Somebody starts making coffee.
Somebody starts cleaning.
Somebody starts another story.
Always another story.
Always.
Honest question. Why does one story become 10 stories?
Honestly, because every story reminds somebody of another story.
Very true.
Then suddenly, 2 hours pass.
Without anybody noticing.
Time moves differently at family gatherings.
Very differently.
Sometimes slowly.
Sometimes quickly.
Depends on the conversation.
Honest answer.
Sam, be honest. Have you ever met a relative you hadn't seen for years?
Yes. And it was strange at first.
Really?
Very really. Because somehow, years passed.
But
5 minutes later, it felt normal again.
I like that.
Me too.
Because family gatherings can be funny,
Loud,
messy,
chaotic.
but sometimes they remind people where they came from.
Very true.
They remind people of old memories,
Old traditions,
old stories.
and people they care about.
Very true.
Then maybe the evening starts ending.
People begin saying goodbye.
One of the longest parts of family gatherings.
Oh, wow. Very true.
Somehow, saying goodbye takes another 30 minutes.
Sometimes longer.
Very much longer.
Then maybe somebody says, "It was great seeing you."
Useful sentence, everyone. It was great seeing you.
Repeat after us. "It was great seeing you."
Or maybe, We should do this again soon.
Useful sentence, everyone. We should do this again soon.
Repeat after us. We should do this again soon.
Nice, natural English.
Emma, question time.
Okay.
Best thing about family gatherings.
Easy. The stories.
Good answer.
Because every family has stories.
Funny stories,
Crazy stories.
heartwarming stories.
And somehow, the stories become part of the family.
Very true.
Even when people tell them 100 times.
Especially then.
Honest answer.
Because honestly, family gatherings are not perfect.
Sometimes they're noisy.
Sometimes awkward.
Sometimes exhausting.
Very exhausting.
But they can also be meaningful.
Very meaningful.
And simple English helps.
Very true.
You do not need perfect English.
Short sentences work.
Like, it's been a long time.
How have you been?
Do you remember when?
You haven't changed at all.
It was great seeing you.
We should do this again soon.
Real English. Real life.
Confidence grows slowly.
One conversation at a time.
One small sentence at a time.
And every conversation is a chance to improve.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today, everyone.
We hope this conversation helped your English feel more natural and easier.
And maybe reminded you of a funny family gathering too.
If you enjoyed learning with us,
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the Lingo Listen.
we'll see you again soon.
Bye, everyone.